Hi everyone. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I am so excited to be doing lives again. I used to do them faithfully years ago. Um, so now I am finally able to get back to it. So right now I'm in the midst of just trying to find the right time to have a live, whether that's today. I was also considering Sundays. So y'all let me know. My hair is doing what it's doing. So I'm gonna put this on and it's gonna act like perfect. It's already acting like a buffer. Love this so much. So please make sure you guys subscribe and give me a like, and I will greatly appreciate that. So today we're going to be talking about Win Beauty and the future of Win Beauty, what's going on with Win Beauty. Recently I went into Ulta and I picked up a lot of stuff. A lot of things on Win Beauty were deeply, deeply discounted. So I was super disappointed to know that Win Beauty is possibly leaving Ulta, or maybe it's reformulating or what, I'm not exactly sure, but I do know that the parent company of Win Beauty has gone under. So I don't know if that's the cause of this or what's going to happen with the brand, but I'm really hoping the brand doesn't close. So we'll get more into my thoughts about that soon. But right now, I'm going to show you the goodies that I got. Hello to whoever just joined. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'd appreciate it if you would give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. So we're going to start with the haul. This is one item that I got. This was the birthday gift, and it is an Olaplex item. It's the bonding oil. So I've never tried anything from Olaplex before. So I was really excited to get something Olaplex and try it. I did I did a short just unboxing this and just talking about the product. It doesn't have much of a smell, and it looked like it really doesn't leave that greasy feel either. So I love that so much. So this is the Olaplex bonding oil. Let me know if you guys have ever tried it. Hi, thanks for joining. I'd appreciate it if you guys would give me a like and subscribe to the channel. We are going to be doing more lives, so that helps and encourages me. So thank you so much for joining. But this is the Olaplex bonding oil. It was the free birthday gift for this year. Is one of the items, and it's from Ulta. Another thing that I got is this, about face. Hi everybody that's joined. I'd appreciate it if you guys give me a like and a follow. Thank you so much for joining me. We are having a chat about Win Beauty. Thank you so much for all the likes. This is by About Face. We're doing a brief haul first. So this is by About Face. I loved this foundation before. We're gonna try this again too at some point, but not today. All right, so let's get into all of these items. Hi guys, hi, thank you for joining. Let's get into all of these items that I got from Ulta Beauty, from Win Beauty. Thank you so much. I believe this is a TJ Maxx find. You guys, guess how much this stuff ranged from. And this is the part that's so sad for me about Win Beauty, is I really do like the brand. I pulled my other items that I have from Win Beauty as well, and I had two others. The mascara that I recently finished and decluttered and threw away, and then a concealer. I had those two items in addition to the ones that I'm getting ready to show you right now. The concealer wasn't my shade, so I gave that away. It didn't end up working out. And then the mascara was bomb. I loved the mascara so much. This is the lip oil. I love this because it's pink and green. So if you know, you know. I love it down. But it's really emollient. So here is the doe foot applicator. And let me know if this helps, if I do this or not. If it doesn't, I understand. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it work. Hey, cool. Slay. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Hopefully. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. But it's really emollient, and a little goes a long way. A little bit. It is a beautiful pink tint. I love this one. It's very nice. This one is called, ooh, child. Oh, Engage. Okay, and then this is the other product that I have from Win Beauty that I still have. You guys, look at this. No, the lipstick is in the top. How did that happen? Okay, we got her back down, so we're gonna get her back down. All right, so we got her back down. Here we go. This is the shade right here. The shade is called Recite. If you put some lips. Oh, thank you for still watching, even though you're not into makeup. I love this color, so we're gonna try on a few other things as well. Oops, I'm making an absolute mess, but it's okay. So these are my 2 prior items from Win Beauty. Hey, everybody that joined, please make sure you give me a like and subscribe to the channel. More lives are coming. So if you guys like Friday nights, I kind of like the theme of Friday Night Live, then let me know. Sunday is another option as well. All right, you guys. All right, these lipsticks were $2 each. $2 each. I think the lip liners were $1.90. These were also lipsticks as well. These are Intensity Pigments. These were $1.90. And then this blush, I believe, was $2. Yes, they mostly. Oh, thank you. So I'm telling you guys, now is the time to run to Ulta to go and get these products, especially if you're interested in trying new products or want to just kind of get your hands on these things while you can. Now's the time to do so. All right, so now we're going to try on some. Let's start with the Say Everything Max Intensifying Featherweight Lipsticks. So here are the 2 shades that I have. I have them in both Teach and Announce. Okay, she said, get in my car, ready, listen. I don't blame you because the prices are just too incredibly good to not go and get them and capitalize on them while they are, you know, this inexpensive. I mean, I remember buying these at full price, these 2 at full price, and I think this one was 18, this one was 12, the mascara was like 18, the concealer was probably in that range too. So, you know, it was a great deal. All right, so we're going to start with this one. The first one is called Announce. And I have just a little moisturizer on my lips because I already know they are going to, my lips are going to dry out from this. They have a little smell. It just smells like, you know, a typical lipstick, nothing too much. Here we go. And it really glides on. And I can tell from the formula that it would just glide on naturally anyway, due to the fact of like how emollient these are going onto the lip. So this is the shade. It's very pretty on its own. So if you're the person that wants a lip liner with it, you definitely could. Thank you. I really like this color. It's a really pretty shade. I really like this one. So this one is Teach. So for those out there listening, what do you guys think about the brand closing? Do you think, well, I don't want to say it's closing, but it is really deeply discounted. So I'm wondering, are they closing? I'm wondering what's going to happen with the brand. I kind of have the idea that I'm hoping they are just moving from one partner company to the next, because I'll be sad if her brand closes. I really wanted to support her, and so many people were saying, I don't know if they are closing. So let me be very, you know, careful with my wording, but by them being so deeply discounted, I'm wondering what's going on with the brand. So I don't know if they're closing. I don't know if they are reformulating. I don't know if they are moving from one location, you know, from one partner company to the next. So they kind of have to do this to get to that point. But I'm hoping that they aren't closing and that they are coming back out with something. So this is the color Teach right here. Gonna twist this up. Yeah, I hope they aren't either. Here they are. Here's the color Teach. And we are going to try this on. And my lips are so dry right now. So we'll really get a true test of how emollient they are. But, oh gosh, these feel like butter going onto the lip. Butter. Ooh. See, this makes me even more sad that the brand might be going through something, because these are really good products. Like, this could be like your lip color, but better type of thing. I don't need a lip liner with this, but say for instance, if I did want to put on a lip liner with this, I will grab something I have close by me. This is Root for Me by MAC. You guys, this color is so nice. Thank you. I really like this color. Here we go. So we're just going to add a lip liner with it and give it some depth and dimension. But if you put this on lightly, you won't even need a lip liner. Well, you probably won't need one anyway, depending on the person and how you want to wear it, but so here it is with a lip liner. Hey guys, thanks for joining. I'd appreciate it if you'd give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much for joining us. So this is what Teach looks like with the lip liner. I think it definitely could go with anything. Absolutely. Thanks. Thank you. I really like this color. So for those that just joined, this is the color Teach by Win Beauty. And I just paired it with a lip liner, Root for Me by MAC. And I like it. I like it. I like them two together. All right, so we are going to take this off. I'm going to apply just a little bit of the Win Beauty oil to my lip just to help emulsify it a little bit, to take it off so my lips aren't like super duper dry after we get finished. So there was some talk about, you know, when they think of Serena Williams, they don't see her as a beauty guru. Well, guys, you know, if I'm honest, half of the people that have makeup lines or any type of beauty brand aren't necessarily in that lane or weren't in that lane of work before. So for me, it's like, what's the difference for her, right? So many people have come out with anything, hair care lines, makeup lines, skincare, hair extension, whatever the case may be. So why can't she come out with something, you know, like, yes, it would make sense if she did athleisure. Yes, it would make sure. So pretty good combo. Oh, yay. Please show it to her. Thank you. Like, what would be the difference with her? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just feel like everybody's going to do what they want to do. And at this point, we should be used to celebrity brands. They're going to come out and do their own thing, regardless of whether we want them to or not. Now, if she had the beauty brand in addition to the athleisure line or in addition to something, then great. But I don't see a reason why she can't, because there's so many people that have beauty brands or any type of brand. But that's just my thought. I'm curious to know what you guys think about that. All right, now we're going to move to the Win Beauty Word of Mouth Matte Max Comfort lipsticks. So I have 3 shades. I have Express, Cheer, and Explain. So I have those 3 colors. I think I want to start with this Explain shade. Let's see. Wait. Is this similar to what I have right here? They look kind of. Well, okay. So this one, the one on the right, is definitely more pink. This one, I would say, is more neutral on the left. So let's try on Explain. They do look pretty similar, that's for sure. Okay. So earlier I said that the other color, I believe Teach, could be my lip color, but better. I think this really could too. This 100% could look like my lip color. I could do a liner with this, or I could mix it with Teach a little bit to kind of pop it a little. But here is the shade Explain by Win Beauty. Anybody that's just joining, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And please give me a like and subscribe. I love to see you in the comments as well. All right, so I'm going to play around with this, and I'm going to grab Teach and just pop Teach in the center. Hopefully you guys can see. I mean, it brightens it slightly. I don't care about celebrity makeup, but that thing is they can lie in their ingredients, which is kind of dangerous for people. Oh, wow. Oh, geez, yeah. That's scary, so you have to be careful. You definitely have to be careful. Here is the shades mixed. I do like the mixed. I do think that it makes it pop out a little bit. And I think that it definitely looks like a nice natural color, a nice neutral color, something that you can wear every day, something that looks simple. You know, it's not too much, it's not overbearing, it's not doing too much, which I have my moments where I definitely want the extraness, but this is for, you know, those moments where you want something a bit more subtle and a bit more natural. All right, y'all. Pray for my lips because this wiping is serious. All right, so next let's move to Cheer. Let's see what Cheer is looking like. Here we go. All right, so this one definitely gives me more of a reddish undertone, a reddish hue. We're gonna see what this looks like on. Hold on. Here we go. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you and all your comments. I hope you have a great evening. Okay, so we have this one. This is more of a reddish hue. You guys, these colors are so good. Look at this. These colors are so good. Like, I really hope this brand comes back or does whatever it needs to do to stay around. Because this feels like nothing on the lips. It's beautiful on. It's really subtle. Hi guys, welcome. If you can subscribe, of course, and give me a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. This color right here is called Cheer. Cheer, cheer, cheer. I love this color. I think this is my favorite so far from everything that I have. Thank you. He is wonderful. Absolutely. This color looks so good. Love it down. All right, let's take this one off. This is my favorite so far. Cheers, my absolute favorite. All right. We are going to try the last color. Hey guys, thanks for joining. If you can give me a like and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. We're going over Win Beauty. This is the color Express. This is a deep purple, deep purple. All right, here we go. I'm excited about this one. Now my lips are slightly stained from the other shades. I'm gonna try a little bit more to get some of this off. Okay. Thank you. Here we go. Uh-oh. Is this one moving? This one tipping. What's going on? Okay. We're going to try on this bright purple. Let's see how this looks. Okay. To any of the OG matte girlies out there, this can kind of remind me of Rebel. I feel like Rebel is a deeper shade of purple, but it's out there. It's similar. Thanks. Here we go. I like this color. I think it looks nice. I was a little intimidated with how bold the color was, but I actually really like that. So far I would have to say Cheer is my favorite. Cheer, it needs to be up here. All right, Cheer is my favorite. And this, surprisingly, this color right here that I just tried on, Express. I really like this one too. Like I could see myself, thank you, wearing both of these. Okay, Win Beauty. I like this so much. All right, just one more product to try. We're going to try this blush. This is called MVP Most Versatile Multifunction Lip and Cheek Color. So you can wear these for both. And I am going to try it. More than likely, I'll probably try it on both. So this is a vibrant pink. Super vibrant pink. Let's see. Has a little smell. I'll swatch a little bit on my hand here. Just a little. And you know what? I'm probably going to use my hands to apply it just because. Oh, nope. Do I have a brush in here? Let's see what I have. I do. I have a brush. All right. So we're going to try this color right here. And we're just going to make sure it's evenly distributed on the brush. Here we go. This brush is used, so it is fine. We're going to just apply it here on the highest planes of the cheek. Okay, so this is very pigmented already, which I love very much. And I don't need a lot. Wow. Like a little goes a long way. You don't need a whole bunch with this. So what do you guys think of the color? Just a little bit on. You can clearly see the difference. And I still have some on my hand here that I could put on. So it's still plenty on my hand. And I have blended this out as much as possible without going over to this side. And I think this is a really pretty color. But you only need a little, so use it super sparingly. Super sparingly. This is in the color MVP. What did I just say? Full. Love this. Okay, let's see here. Okay. here we go. So that is pretty much everything. Oh no, I have one more thing. I ended up buying 2 of these. They had 3 different lip shades and I only could find this one in particular. It's called Taupe. They have a lighter shade than this and a darker shade than this. So this is the shade in the middle. So we'll go ahead and test this shade out on my hand. Come on out. And I think I just told you the name, but it's called Taupe. This isn't a lip pencil. My goodness. This is a brow pencil. This is called Taupe. So that's why you have the spoolie on the end here. And then this shade. So it is a lighter brown for sure. Gorgeous color though. Great for someone who could use this. I bought it thinking that it was a lip liner. I'm like, oh, I'm sure I could make it work. Yeah, I probably could still make this work, but I'm not going to play around with this. Anyways, this would be a nice gift to give to someone who can use that color in particular. So I will keep them. I'll keep the one I touched though, and I'll give the other one away to someone else. But anyway, so that is our beauty haul from Win Beauty. Make sure you guys go to Ulta, check out your store, see what you have available, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the brand will not dissolve, that the brand will come back with new products, maybe a new formula, whatever they have to do. But I really do not want to see Win Beauty close. I don't. I think she has a beautiful brand. I love the products here. I'm just hoping that she gets another parent company that can, you know, help her keep her brand alive. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. For those that just joined, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel because we will be doing more Friday Night Lives. Or we may do a Sunday, but primarily it's going to be a Friday Night Live. This is all of my Win Beauty collection. Oop, right here. Love these. I love the packaging. I love the color. I love the shape. I mean, just everything about this is such a good product. And as I was stating earlier in this video, that I have so many other products from Win Beauty. So I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. And I really want to see her continue to win. And she makes good stuff. So, you know, it's a win-win. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your evening. Make sure you guys like this video and please make sure you subscribe for more Friday Night Lives. If you have specific topics that you want to talk about, make sure you guys just leave them in the comments. Or either go on Instagram and leave me a DM with your topics that you want me to discuss. But we are hoping the best for Win Beauty. And until next time, adios, besos.